All right. In South Africa, I gave away a lot of these coins, these little witnessing coins. On one side of the coin, it has John 3:16. On the other side of the coin, it has grace, God's riches at Christ's expense. So the way I would share this, I would just walk up to somebody and say, hey, can I share something with you? And I'd stick my hand out, hand them the coin. And I'd say, hey, on one side of the coin it says, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. I said, have you heard of John 3:16? And it wouldn't really matter what they would answer, yes, no, maybe, just kind of give me a funny little look. And kind of, they're usually just looking at the coin and looking at me and looking down at the coin and wondering if it's worth, anything. And I said, now turn to the other side of the coin. And it says, God's riches at Christ's expense. God's riches is heaven. Christ's expense is the blood, the death, and the resurrection of Jesus Christ. Do you believe that's true? Wouldn't matter what they would say, but I really liked it when they said yes. I say, awesome, you get to keep the coin. And I could go on and on. I mean, I've handed these out in grocery stores and gas stations and just all around, at work, on the job site, at church. It's interesting at church to talk to people about John 3:16 and how they really don't get it. Everybody has heard, for God so loved the world, but nobody really, or a lot of people, I shouldn't say nobody, a lot of people don't understand the purpose of John 3:16. You've got to understand John 3:1 through 15 to get John 3:16. And I'm not going to go into the details of that right now. It's a lot of fun. I love sharing that with people. I like seeing their eyes come open and say, wow, I didn't get that. The whole Nicodemus, born again. And the fact that Jesus was talking to Nicodemus in a way that Nicodemus could understand it. And that's what Jesus was giving us a demonstration of. That's what John 3:16 is about. About us sharing Jesus in a way that other people can understand and comprehend. He gave us another great example in John chapter 4, the very next chapter in the book of John. So, you get a chance, tell somebody about Jesus today.